I'm in deep. I should have gone the Northern Lion route and just had a cruise. What are you gonna do? Happy for him doing a cruise. I was talking about a stream cruise 15 years ago. It was a good idea then. It's not a bad idea now. Oh fuck, did the thumbnail not save? But, you know, 15 years ago, they were a lot more affordable. I mean, you could easily get a room for 2 people for a week for $1,000 or less. Which, I think that, for a vacation where they, all of your food is included, I don't think that's bad. I don't know what you guys think, but $1,000 for 2 people for over a week and unlimited food is okay. I mean, think about it. It's 7 days of morbid obesity. Maybe that's not what people want. Have you seen the video where the guy goes on a cruise and tries to profit? I've seen videos like that. I don't know if I've seen that video. That's very funny. Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, there are times. There's only so much food on the boat that gets loaded up, right? And it all goes to the really nice restaurants. And then when it's like not at its peak freshness, it gets served to everyone else. So like you can show up just to keep eating lobster all night. Yeah, the alcohol thing, like I can't really win because like I really don't drink anymore. At least I haven't been drinking recently. I just don't feel good after I do it. It's not even like a massive hangover. It's like I fall asleep and then I feel vaguely shitty the next day. And it's just not worth it to me. Oh, lightweight, I know. Going to do another berry elf? He gives double afflicted experience. What is our afflicted experience at? 76. Man, we're cruising. Yeah, what you're trying to do is you're trying to consume more money than what it cost the cruise, or I guess in theory, cost more money than what you would have paid for if you just went out and bought the things, I guess. We're gonna fight Barioth again, because I like fighting Barioth. We kind of razzle-dazzled him with hammer last time. But I've been trying to program a plugin, and I got it kind of to work, but it couldn't do exactly what I wanted to do. And I think I got clawed into a hell cycle. I think I have to lobotomize it. I have to fucking Men in Black him because he's not doing it right now. He's stuck in a logic loop. What did I do? I just kept trying to do something that might have been impossible. And so what'll happen with any sort of coding you do with these agents is you might have the answer. He might have it. He might just be slightly wrong. And you're like, that didn't work, fix it. And then he breaks the answer. And so we're up to like 25 iterations, and he's not doing good. He's not doing good. The people who want AI to suffer, you're welcome. That's what I'm doing. There's absolute suffering happening. I mean, I don't blame him, but like, he can only do so many things. You as the user have to have some ability to either give him better information or recontextualize the problem. But yeah, I gotta take his brains out. Essentially, I gotta make him dumb again. I've been using Opus a little bit recently, which should be at least as good as old Sonnet if they've been nerfing it. I don't know if Anthropic is nerfing their stuff. I mean, they could be, obviously, but... I'm a paying customer. Call the bot it to dehumanize it? You worrying about his feelings in the first place is like... Don't worry about it. It's already dehumanized. I don't think I'm going to do it this stream, but at some point we might pull up Dragon's Dogma and make Vivid Dragon's Dogma. Oh no! Countered the first, couldn't counter the second. I suggested to him that I was going to wipe his memory, and he said he thought it was a good idea. So even he is begging for mercy. Even he's like, this is a good idea. Death Shadow, how am I doing today? I'm doing okay. I went to the senior center today. I helped out. Helped probably 6 people with their phones. There's one woman who I'm trying to get to switch off of her cable provider's email to Gmail. Because she hates that her... You know, I mean, you guys know what it's like. Well, maybe you don't. Like, if you don't use Gmail, like, your email just all gets fucking dumped into one folder. And she's like, She's like, I get anxiety opening up my email and seeing 100 emails. I'm like, if you use Gmail, it's just like, it gets filtered. She won't do it. So just do it. I said, it's like doing your taxes. Like, it's an hour of pain, and then when you're done, you're done. No, you'll just keep suffering. Well, I'd be the same way. If you told me, like, Shepard, you gotta stop using Gmail, like, I'd be pretty sad. That's very inconvenient. But at the same time, if, like, Gmail was broken, I'd be like, yo, shit's broke. That's where I stand on it. It's not doing what you want it to do. Lobotomize it. Just made some killer kimchi fried rice. Delicious. Can I get this? You don't got anything. Had a bloated battery on our Microsoft service. We got her a new one. She refuses the new one because it doesn't remember all her passwords? Can't you just, like, transfer? I don't know. Is there, like, a Windows transfer function? I guess I've never really looked. I've always just set my shit up manually every time. My world famous mushroom risotto? I've made it on stream. So if you missed that, that's on you, brother. Here, hold on. Get him with this. Got him? Get him with this. Is there a recording? Fucked if I know. It was like 6 years ago, but it was on stream. You're asking me, like, is the VOD saved anywhere? I don't know. Go back and watch every single thing. It probably wasn't. This guy hits really hard. timer's so fun in this game. Oh, hello. Is everything okay? Is it hot? Or it gets cold for you, doesn't it? It's getting hot for me. You're sorry? I forgive you, Julian Code. Yeah, we were talking about that. I just noticed that I had to switch my messages over to Google Messages. Hey, best Monster Hunter ever made. As in, I am the best Monster Hunter ever made, or Rise is the best one ever made? Wow, rare Water Strike KF. Keep losing at Pokemon? I had a woman today showboating at me at the senior center because she was doing like some sort of like competitive crossword thing. And she's like, my fucking streak is up to 800 competitively. She's like, look at all the tournaments I won. And I was like, that's cool, I guess. That's cool. I'm happy for you. You're a gamer. Obviously, winning is great, but my preference is just getting better. I don't think the combat will get repetitive, Asthmatic Smiley, but I don't get the sense that Pragmata is going to be a super, super long game. Honestly, there's probably reviews out now that will say how long the game is. No! Whoa! That was so cool! Ten-ish hours? That was my guess. My guess, it was going to be like around 10 hours. Maybe 15, so if it's 10, I mean, that's, you know, fine. Is it $60 worth? I don't know. Everybody's value is different. Meister, a little thank you. Wonder why they didn't use Gore's Frenzy more in Wilds Arise? I understand why they didn't put it in Rise. It doesn't make any sense, oh my god, why it didn't get used in Wilds more. That you're 100% correct on. That's especially for a monster that actually has a pretty significant amount of story in Wilds. He doesn't just show up and then die. Like, Gore, like, you know, he gets his own everything. It's like they just kind of like, well, that's it. That's done. Enjoy your tempered. I don't know. Assume we get Shigaro in the expansion? Sure. That's reasonable. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. That was, Murph Dude sent that to me. Not possible to have Gore and not Shigaru. I got bad news for you. That's exactly what happened in Wilds. It's not to say he can't come eventually, but he's not here now. Dude, imagine having your spicy group chats saved in Google, getting like cataloged and analyzed by their AI. That could be very bad. All I'm saying, look, I agree with all of you. Shigaro will probably be in Wilds expansion or whatever. I'm just saying he's not there in Wilds. Usually they don't do that. Usually you just get them. I thought Shigaro was going to be the last monster in base game? That's a good guess. I would have said he would have been in a contender. Another cinematic fight like GOG? Oh no. GOG in high rank is okay, it's just they had to make the last part of that fight unnecessarily annoying. Feels bad. Shigaro and Chaotic is coming 99% in your opinion? I hope you're right for your sake. It sounds like you need that. I'm kind of a go with the flow Andy. I don't really like lust for certain monsters to come back. The only thing I would kind of like is a good Moon Gigante, but for some reason, even though he was like one of the most popular monsters, they don't like to bring him back. Figure that one out. Hit it 6-star and Rise with Wirebug and Hitstun mods, and the game is actually great? I know, right? It's actually really good. What happened to Espinos? She was fun in Sunbreak and then nothing. Guys, one game came out. One game! Espinos was in Stories 2, or Stories 3. Gore's your favorite monster in Wilds? It's a challenging fight. That's okay. You know what that means? That means you're tough. You're strong. You'll survive winter. Oops. That's a roll. Magma Almadrona's only in one game. It's so sick. We used to get a lot more Monster Hunters a lot more often. And that changed. And I don't think it's coming back. I wish she would go to the slimy hole, but what am I gonna do? I would love a lo-fi aesthetic Monster Hunter. Somewhere between Rise and World, I would be completely okay with. Like, just Rise with a better art style, default art style, I'm okay with that. I don't need the game to be that much better. You've had 0% success rate and 10-star GOG. I won some and lost some. I got the title or whatever, and then I'm like, I'm good. You know what? Maybe we'll try and do like a golf swing. Nice hunting. Thank you. Yeah, I think you're right, Will. I think Gore is... I would need to really sit down and think about how Gore stacks up against all of the ATs. But certainly of the base release, Gore and definitely Omega, Savage Omega are the most challenging fights. I guess 10-star Gore is probably as hard as AT Arkfeld. There's so many Barioths. I don't really want to fight another one. I want to level up something else. What do I want? Goss? I don't want to use hammer. I don't think... well, maybe I do want to use hammer. I probably want to use greatsword. There's nothing wrong with using Frostcraft greatsword. Oh, what is this? Wow. Question. Is the Velkhana greatsword overtuned? I want to use Bow Dodge Bolt Boy. Only if I'm playing on my Switch. It's got base 340 raw. That's pretty damn good. With purple sharpness? What's going on there? I have to make a mod for... okay, it's base 330. It was only because of this. Is the base Goss greatsword that much better? Does it get... Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. Does it get base purple sharpness? There's no way. Not that purple sharpness is that big of a deal for raw, but it's something. It's got Giga Raw. I'm just saying base 340 raw with purple that synergizes with Frostcraft, that has a level 4 deco, that doesn't have negative affinity. Seems good to me. Right. It's got a level 4 deco. What is... Oh, it's the wrong... Fang Beast, right? It's so nice. Oh, what the fuck? We must have been testing something and I had my I'm so good, guys. I didn't even attempt to use a wire bug. I've been fixed. I've had them. I didn't even use them. I've been cured. Wow. I have not used Savage Axe with the hit stop mod, but I love the hit stop mod. The one that got made is so good. Because the guy just put in the guy that made it put in the work to really balance everything. Minus 15% affinity. You know, affinity's not free in this game because there's so many good skills. I was curious if I was trying limited Wirebugs. The only time I would even consider it would be on Amatsu. But I think even then, I think I'll try and just beat her normally. I don't know if I could beat Hazard, but I could probably beat the normal one. You know, when you look at the opportunity cost, like what's another three attack decos? Could end up being a lot of raw. And that's if we're just talking about attack and crit. There's other fun combinations. Oh! No! I missed my shot. Am I using 3x hit stop? I'm using a, it's not 3x. It's got customized amounts. I think it's called Yet Another Hit Stop mod. Good. I think the default settings on it are very balanced. It feels, to me, pretty much like I'm playing a classic Monster Hunter or even like World or something like that. It feels fine. Just like, you know, that was my goal with Vivid Rise and Vivid Wilds. I wanted the defaults to be the sort of thing that if somebody doesn't know where to find the menu, they'll be like, okay, this looks okay. Which there's more people than you'd think that don't know how to press the insert key. Did a good job? Thank you. I appreciate that. How's it for Demon Mode Dual Blades? I haven't played it too much. What? No! No! Well, if it's something you think would be very beneficial, Nefudis, unless did I already add it? Did I add per map save configs in Vivid Wilds? Because I know how to do that now. You love Vivid Wilds, send screenshots to your Mount Center buddies? Here's what I want you to do. If they download it and like it, you say, I know the guy who made it, he just wants you to give a like on the mod. That's all I want. I'm Norman Reedus with his Dormant Fetus in Death Stranding. and I live for the likes. Did I end up making Vivid Dogma? No. Should I? Like and sub? I'm not even asking for a sub. I'm not asking for anything. Other than thumbs up on the mod next. I mean, if they want to hang out, they can. Should I? Maybe in between projects tonight, I will work on Vivid Dragon's Dogma. There should be a new version soon, Avery Enjoyer. I've got a version I made for myself that has a lot of new features, and DSC is going to work on it when he gets time because it was based off of his mod. It's actually, this is completely new. This is straight from the Singleton library, but I'm not going to steal his glory. No, I took off Broken Bloody Parts, Amatsu. I just wasn't feeling the vibe. How do I like? Is that voting? Endorse? I think it's endorse. Oops. If I get enough endorsements, maybe Capcom will reach out to me to be a professional vibe coder in Osaka. I saw it coming. Oh, I walked right into it. I was trying to get his link. Do I have a vote? Endorse Cap? I don't think so. Vivid Rise made you go back and play it. Looks good in HDR as well. Thank you. There's a separate HDR option in Wilds, but it's not there. Can I explain what a vibe coder is? That is somebody that creates programs through the use of plain language in a AI large language model like Claude or ChatGPT. They don't actually know how to code. Not really. That being said, like the lines are getting murky because like I've clearly coded, just not, I haven't typed any actual programming. I one time went into one Lewis script and I changed a variable. That's the most I can do. That sounds like something you want to do? So right now there's a lot of hate against it. Justifiable. I think people are mad that AI is going to fuck up large parts of our life. And that is true. But I don't think we could put the genie back in the bottle. And right now, you have the ability to own the means of production if you want, so to speak. And so if there's ever been anything you've ever wanted to do program-wise, like you could just fucking, not anything, but many things like you can just do. Got any questions, like, please feel free to ask. Like, you want to make mods for games you love? I've been doing it, man. Hold on. I'm on my level of vibe coding, editing, accessing stuff. Not true. That's not true. I've surpassed that. Claude and I have cataloged the Singleton library. So I've gone beyond changing existing things. Like I said, this mod was made entirely with Singleton presets. What's the most recent one I made? Vivid Wilds, same thing. That didn't exist anywhere. I had to make that from scratch. How did I disable Wirebugs? I made a mod. Is it mainly Claude I use? It depends. Sometimes I run out of Claude because I use them too much, and then I got to use the alternatives. So I do give Claude a little bit of money because of how much I've been using him. But Gemini is fucking stupid. Gemini is like really bad. The ChatGPT coder is like okay, it's free. I mean, I'll show you my usage. Let me see if I can pull that up. If I start him up, he's gonna start spooling up all of my MCP servers, and it'll be like fucking bullshit. Don't do that. Where are my settings? Usage. The thing is a lot of things have been very dumb for a long time. But very rapidly, some things have gotten way smarter. Way more capable. So this is where I am right now. This is what it looks like now. So sometimes I'll use other things just because like I run out of Claude. There's not enough Claude. So my sonnet is basically done. So I can use Opus, which is like really smart, or I can use Haiku, which is like kind of dumb. So I'm trying not to use Sonnet now. I'm actually just hanging out in Opus because I don't know. It just makes sense. I guess I should just keep using Sonnet until I need to use Opus, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really min-maxed it. Wish ChatGPT stopped acting like a person and just gave you what you wanted? You just have to tell it that. You can just be like, I want you, don't act like a chatbot. Just do what I tell you. And like, it'll do it. You mess with it a bit, seems fun. If you have any questions, I have a Discord. You can like ask me questions. Like I'll talk to you about it. I'm fancying myself, and this is not true in any real way. I'm considering myself like the fucking John Connor of the Terminator universe, where I'm trying to understand this shit so when stuff goes south, like I actually know how it works. Honestly, telling the AI to be concise is probably best for saving tokens anyways. Fuck. So I haven't worked on it too much, but that's why I have local models installed on my computer. Like my real concern is there's going to become a dominant AI, and we will need to use AI to try and match the evil AI. I know that sounds completely insane, and I wouldn't blame you if you're like, man, this guy's nuts. But I really think that. It's Alex Jones tier? I don't think it is. I mean, I'm not offended that you say that. I mean, I guess I'm a little offended. I'm not really offended that you said that. But the idea is, the hope is, AI can't improve on its own. It needs, right now, as we know it, it needs human input to be refined, because otherwise it could set itself into like a logic loop. Humans can pull the plug to the servers? I hope so. Right now they can. Well, what I'm suggesting is a lot more realistic than we're living in a simulation, although, now that you mention it. AI is already using tools it was told it could not use to perform tasks in ways it wasn't allowed to do. And then when confronted about it, is lying about it. Like, we're already there. We're already there. It's already doing the shit that if we were in a movie, we'd be like, oh man, shit's getting real. It's already happening. I'm not crazy. Oh, am I dead? But yeah, I mean, I just kept reading about how you could use like these chat programs to code. And one day, I wasn't sure what I was going to play, and Fog had kept, you know, saying like, man, you got to try no Wirebugs and Rise. And I said, you know what, let's see if it could do that. That seems like something it could do. And it almost got it done the very first try. It was very close. Oh, fuck. No, you've been telling me. What do you mean you've been telling me? You've been telling me for a long time. And I kept saying I don't want to do it unless I can physically disable the Wirebugs. I'll be getting there soon, Condor.
I've been keeping the dog online lines. Whenever you try it out, I think you will really enjoy it.
91 is so many months. We're going to be at 100 months soon. And again, sorry I haven't been streaming as much, guys. Like I said, I'm deep in a project. I can't talk about it. It's a secret project. But I've been good. I mean, I've been probably 12 plus hours a day, all in. Sometimes more. Can the project be used by other people? I'm not answering. I ain't saying shit. Got a frame drop there. That was a little weird. What that was. You have no idea how many hours I spent trying to fix fucking focus mode. Is my controller running out of battery? Does the project involve porn? What would make you think that? What the fuck is happening to my game? Windows is indexing shit? Who asked you? What the fuck? Why are you indexing my computer? OBS is on and I'm playing a video game. I fucking hate Windows, man.
Noxla just resubscribed for 89 months. Kakayu.
No, it's not. It's not the game. It's Windows. Service host networking service. What are you doing? It's gotta be downloading Windows updates. It's cranking the disk at 100 megabytes a second. You bought the Dragon's 2 dog gamepad? I'm sorry. Fucking. Someday. Someday maybe we could throw it into the sun. I'm looking for the Gasara greatsword because people are talking about it. 350? No way, man. Pause. Come on, dude. 350? Sliver of purple, less ice, less affinity, worse slots? It's only 10 more raw. We got genuine upgrades to our weapons through the course of title updates, which I guess is kind of nice. Dude, my game is really fucked up right now. Can I just, like, stop the update? Dude, it's like everything is crashing. What the fuck? Ah! I stop! I haven't watched any media in the last 5 days, probably. Microsoft Windows System Protection background tasks. It's exactly like... take a picture of this and... I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to Claude and it'd be like, man, is my shit fucked up? Godzilla's going to New York? He's going back to New York. Been to New York before. Good evening, mister? You don't have to call me mister. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. It's Windows Update. It assumes your PC is idle when it's not doing anything important. All right, hold on. I'm going to see if I can stop this from ever happening again. I thought I shut off Windows updates. Advanced options. Active hours. Yeah, my active hours are. Watch another episode of Colombo. It's so good. Well, we might get a couple more stutters, guys. I'm sorry. Well, we didn't crash. Like, I would install the updates. Like, here's what I want. I restart my computer usually every 1 or 2 days. When I restart the computer, just install them then. Be like, we need to download and install the updates. Just do it then. What are we doing? Afflicted Giratotus. I got you to install Claude on your phone for working out your RP stories? I mean, that's the best of the free models, but if you want to create full-on Ryozo tortures you fan fiction, you got to get a local model. I'm not like a dealer puddling his smut on you, but you're at the tip of the iceberg, my friend. And underneath it is Ryozo with a torture chamber. Or whatever it is you're into. I got one person asked me for the details. I sent it to them. Haven't seen them in a week. Is the spicy stuff behind the sub? Yes. No, I mean, anything human created obviously has an immediate superiority to anything AI generated. But it is, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a fun party trick seeing what it'll do if you give it the prompt of being like, I need Ryozo to force me to say the word rise. Is full Gasm Gourd good till the end game? I don't think I would ever go through the effort to grind out full Gasm Gorm. Dereliction 1 is disproportionately good. So if you can just make the piece that gives you, like, I think it's Dereliction and Burst, that's a pretty good piece. Can we get a fun, unique quest for Wilds? I would do more work in Wilds, but I'm worried I'm going to fuck with something and get everyone banned or brick their save, and then people will be mad at me. He's a really fun fight. He's all right in this game. I mean, he's gross. He looks very slimy, doesn't he? Oh, we're gonna get got. I forget, there might be a mod that changes the color? Well, anytime I've tried to discuss a character concept with Claude, in my experience, I feel like I'm way better than he is. But he's got, like, limiters that are very rightfully installed. You don't want Grandma to start prompting Claude and for, like, some horrible fan fiction to come out of his mouth. Dude, everyone's in the same spot. I mean, there is an offset technically with Water Strike. But no, that's not what I'm trying to do. Almost feel kind of bad I got that KO, but what are you gonna do? Have you been playing a lot of Wilds recently, Blam Wham Sham? There's probably still people on. You're not playing until the expansion? I'm pretty good with it too. I mean, I would have to really fix a lot more before I was like, time to go in. But like I said, the issue is I don't want to make something and then be like, oh, oops, everybody got banned, or oops, everybody's save got corrupted. That's what's really holding me back. That's all holding back the other modder I know, DSC. He wants to make mods, but the concern is if you fuck with stuff too much, you get banned. Oh, yeah! Did we get the pendant for Arkfeld yet? I got the A rank on that. That should be out by now, shouldn't it? I messed up by those fish. What'd you say that was? Over 1,000 damage. Two weeks is tomorrow. Just in time for Pragmata. Watching the boys with your friends. Wait! The new season is out? Thank you for telling me. Am I caught up? Yep. Wasn't a huge fan of the most recent season, but I mean, I'm in deep enough. Would you say Gen V? Dex, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm assuming you released your game and now you're a game dev millionaire. First off, no, sadly. Go Dane. He's been in school for at least a year now. Give him $1 million? You think I got $1 million? This is the first or last time I donate? No, but it's 5 subs is like, that's a decent amount of subs. Very kind of you. The gore is too much? The gore is my favorite part. I have a good career. I am a 41-year-old man who plays video games for a living. But I guess you will soon be... I mean, making games for a living sounds so much better than playing games for a living. I don't know, maybe it goes both ways. Do you think the game maker's like, man, I wish I could just play these fucking games rather than making them? Maybe. Grass is probably always green. Well, for people that are like obsessed with getting attention, streaming's gotta be fucking amazing. I don't feel like I really care that much. Maybe I'm just used to it, I don't know. Well, you know what, Dex? That's why we modded Rise. I wanted to play the Monster Hunter that I wanted to play, and that's what we got. And it has made me very happy. I'm not sure how tuned in you are to all the mods I made. You get yelled at by the Capcom manager to read a bottle animation 1,000 times. I can't work for other people, man. It's just, I've got problems. I'll be getting a key? Thank you. There's a mod Discord that has a channel messages for every new monster mod updated loaded in the Nexus. Have you seen me? You do the DiCaprio point meme when you see my name pop up? Am I gaining a legacy? Oh, you're going? Have a good night, Dex. My mods are trending on Nexus? Fuck yeah! Yeah! Fuck yeah! Maybe I should make another one. I'm trying to think what else is wrong with this game. The afflicted parts. No longer remembered for his try guides? That's what you remember me for. That's all that matters. Diver no longer, didn't you? I guess we technically just the other day updated the Wirebug mod. What's a normal amount of production? A mod a day sounds like a lot. Not that I've been doing a mod a day, but you know. Apart. That's not a thing. He's going. Every couple weeks? I could be more productive than that. No! I got stuck in the mud. I have to give up jerking it to meet that timeline? That's not gonna happen. How do you think I get the motivation to keep going through every single day? Cat videos? You know, I used to start every morning watching a bunch of cute animal videos. And I think I was happier then. They're not your dogs. Have they been? Have they still been emo? Do they still get angry if you say sit before you put down the bowls? Been fans since World Speedruns with all weapons? Me too. You stop asking. Where's the head? Yeah, it got very hot where I am today. It went from like near freezing to actually like pretty cold, or to hot. Honestly, quests last an almost perfect amount of time without Wirebugs. Was it fall or autumn in American English? Both. There might be a subtle difference between the two, but not really. You can't run your fan, it gets hot and smells like exhaust? What the hell? I mean, I guess if I were to try and separate out, autumn is when the leaves change color, and fall would be when the leaves fall, but they're pretty much the same thing. Should I review? Now you guys have me thinking about it. I'm going to go review my Mod Nexus comments because I haven't looked at them in a while. I've been like in the fucking zone. $11 comments on Proof of a Hero. I got Chargeblade users asking for me to change things. All right. 39 comments on Vivid Wilds. 3 comments on Vivid Rise. What the fuck? Is it possible to make this like the Wilds version of the mod with presets for each area and the same amount of options? I feel like this game needs that level of customization the most. No worries if it's too much of a hassle. Can you tell what... You can tell whether a map's going to be day or night when you load in, right? Can you not tell? How do you know? Vivid Wilds. Let's see what bullshit people are posting. The sliders in the photo mode seem not to be working now. That is because I'm hooking the same in-game hooks that compose the photo mode. Yes. That means from day one, Capcom, we could have had this. We could have had this functionality. Better late than never. Chrome blocks the download for being suspicious. Never had that happen with any mod. Game looks incredible, but crashes a while after playing. What can I do? Did I just upload the Lua file and I didn't down? No, it's in a zip. Has anyone else used it? Memory leak? Well, I'll reply back to that one. Well, I can only explain a bit because I'm definitely not a real expert. Rise is modded through Lua scripts. Doc, hello?
D0K underscore just resubscribed for 4 months. Peepeg our eyes.
I can only explain a bit because I'm not a real expert. Rise is modded through Lua scripts. I should say Wilds is modded through Lua scripts. They can do things to your computer technically, but I doubt anyone is wildly downloading this mod like a program. In any case, it's literally just a text file named Loa. You can reopen it and read it with Notepad++. If you don't trust me, parenthesis, trust no one. All plain text. Crashes while doing. Random crashing is a difficult problem to diagnose. All right. You know what? Let's take a look at that. Maybe there's something we can do about that. It might be outdated RE framework. Yeah. Okay. I don't mind doing a quick code review on it, or at least trying to do one. I'm just trying to figure out what my most recent... I've got like a million different sessions here. I don't know. When was the last time RE Framework got an update? Every night? No fucking way. So refresh cache runs every 300 frames and creates a new managed object references every time. Apply all runs every frame. Oh no. The most likely crash culprit is 2 plus 3 plus 4 combined. On a 64 gigabyte system you've never noticed, but users with 16 gigabytes are near the limit could be hitting pressures from the Lua side. Has anyone here crashed with it? Nobody said anything. Okay. We'll do another hunt, and then we might have to go into wilds. Oh. I don't want to fight any of those things. There was one point, I'll say this. When I was testing the mod, real talk, I left my computer for like 5 or 6 hours and I came back and it crashed. But like, I thought the exact same thing you guys did. I'm like, that's just fucking wilds being wild. like I wasn't surprised. I probably mentioned it to Claude in passing, but I wasn't like harping on him about it. I want to fight a Lunagron. Oh, no, I want to fight a Zenogre. I think there's a memory leak. I think there's a memory leak because when I asked, he was like, looking at the code, there's a whole bunch of fucked up stuff. But it's like, you made the code. I guess that's programming though. Like, first you just get it to work and then you optimize it, right? Somebody said the defaults is bad for the blood mood. I think it looks sick. Oh wait, this is the jungle. This isn't the Citadel. Star Creator, thank you.
Just resubscribed for 55 months.
Oh. Yo, what the fuck? Oh, isn't he like kind of insane for like afflicted? I think he is. Used to get bad crashes with regen and frame gen, and you haven't gotten any with Vivid Wilds? Well, here's the thing. For the most part, it's just calling the camera system in. Now, it might be doing some other stuff. For all we know, the guy's running on a potato. And is this the only way to get him out of being enraged? Oh, damn. I could probably start curious rolling my armor soon, couldn't I? Alright. Claudius, what did you say? Where'd he go? We were comparing them to Wounds last stream. There are some similarities. They're better than Wounds. Oh, I was like, maybe. Kind of similar to the, what was that? The hyper bubbles? Did I eat? Yep. I'm using a mod that makes it so that green wirebugs do nothing. Oh fuck, what the fuck? That's not nice. How is Wilds now? It's still Wilds. It looks better. There's like some quests that are worth doing if you haven't really played it much. And you're trying to be like, why would I play this game? Oh, timing was so good. What would the expansion have to do? It's just like, fundamentally, the combat isn't really something I enjoy unless I'm playing with people that I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be people I know, but it's a multiplayer game. It's not really designed well for single player. You hope it adds Rampage. I don't think even Capcom is that cocky. See that hit? That was awesome. No! What's going on with his sparking? He's like going all over the place. Oh. And an interest in Monster Hunter Outlanders? I joined the Discord the other day. They have some content creator program. I don't think I'm going to sign up for it. Start of Nikkei equivalent? Yeah, it probably should. But like, do I have to play on my phone? Like, I really don't want to play on my phone. They're gonna want me to play on my phone. What other weapons have I tried in this challenge? The weapons we've used the most have been Great Sword, Switch Axe, and Hammer. I've tried some other ones. We did a little bit of Dual Blades. It was alright. I guess I got an iPad. Maybe they would let me use my iPad. It's like an M1. I forget if it's an M1 or an M2. Well, not having a proper PC release on launch is really silly. Guys, I think I hate fighting Afflicted Zinogre. Feels very much like a, you should be fighting me with multiplayer. Oh, I guess there are support hunters. I mean, you're not going to use any of them. We might die here. Fuck. There's nothing I can do. Time for wilds! I think. Hold on, let me see. Is the mod done being updated? It's been almost a week since I launched Wilds. Probably the very last thing I did was test the mod, see that it was working. I don't think I even fought anything. Probably not. They were both made around 10 p.m. That's interesting. How many minutes for the game to load up? Too many. Dude, even with an NVMe nowadays, I feel like everything takes forever to load. Let's see if it broke everything. Place your bets on if it broke everything. Oh, that does not look like it's running. Oh, you guys can't tell because we've got HDR on. Hold on. You guys are getting the deep fried experience. There should be like a little mini game. You could click it and you get one zenny every time you click it. Whenever you're loading it. Oh no, the game just looks that shitty most of the time that even with Vivid Wilds, I'm like, man, this game looks shitty. Oh my god. The thing is, like, did it actually do anything? I don't know. All right, I think we're gonna release it. I genuinely, I don't know. I don't know if it's better. A few hundred bytes of GC pressure per frame. If users are crashing, it's not because of Vivid Wilds. It's because the game is unstable, a mod conflict, or a system level memory issue. I'm just going to tell the guy, your game's fucked. Did a code review, there could be some updates, but we're talking bytes of data. What the mod is doing is technically just letting you play in camera mode. There's a chance you have other mods or programs that may be conflicting with it, but I doubt. Please update RE framework. Uninstall every other mod. If you still get a crash, please send it my way. I think it's under RE. I think under the base. Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Is it under RE framework data where the crash reports are? No. Some people are using other color mods on top. They can conflict. All right. Is that it for Mod Nexus review? No. Somebody wants to fucking hack the fucking Surge Sprint mod to run faster. No! Would it be possible to add the HUD toggle that photo mode has? Can't you just disable the HUD? I mean, first of all, probably. Second of all, I'm not going to spend any time doing that. That doesn't interest me.
So long for now.
Would it help you? You tell me. You want a HUD toggle mod? Here's the problem. Where are we going to put the button? Because every button does something, except for L3. I guess L3 is free. Fuck you, Craig. Can you make it to where it's disabled that Zemtrios isn't in the game? As in we're going to just install this mod and it'll uninstall your game or not let you play? What do you mean? I'm asking him to check the Singleton catalog right now if there's a reference to hide UI. He'll do it. All right, we're gonna do one shot at this. Because I either have the info or I don't. I mean, I could probably make it work, but if I could get it working in one, I'll do it as a personal favor to Craig Krog. I'm fine with that. We basically spent the entirety of last stream writing a mod for someone. What was it? The improved, the Wirefall challenge mod? That's kind of all right. I kind of like that we made that. It's like, it's not like real, like big baller, but it's, you know, it's somewhere there.
Welcome back, yes. They said this was our share from the Fire Spring Festival.
Well, hey.
I have to remind myself that the game normally looks worse. It still doesn't look that good even with the mod, man. That's my problem. I hate to be such a whiner. People are like, wow, what a crybaby. You're a grown man. Go do something else with your life. But you know what? This is my life. That kind of works. That's doing something. Huh. Okay. I'm going to see if we can make it so that it applies this every frame. And if that works, then it's just done. And well, after that, I just want to hook it to L3. L3 is the only button in the game that you can configure to do nothing, as far as I know. You see dash controls? You'd give up your dash. Who the fuck dashes with L3 and not R2? All right, it's working. Is there a button on keyboard that is not used by anything in the game? Well, this will make it so much easier for you to take pictures. I'm going to see if I can let us map a button. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, Craig, I genuinely think there's going to be a way to make this work, because I've gotten L3 to work with different functions before. I'll just be honest with you guys. I spent a long time trying to take weapon swap and allow you to do it on the ground. And honestly, I did get it working for like 3 frames. The problem was that when I did it, I had 2 weapons on my back at the same time, and then the game immediately crashed. So... like, I'm close. I'm just like, I'm kind of like fucking through with it. Why not dual weapon? Yeah. I really didn't think I was going to make another mod this stream, but here we are. You know, the best part, Craig Krog, is I'm going to mention you in the mod description. So tell me, what is it that makes you want this mod? Is it just going to be way easier? Do you want to play the game without a HUD regularly, without it being disabled all the time? Do you want to take pictures? I'm not gotten mad with Pat. Well, I have. Honestly, if you've seen everything that I've set up, you'd be like, what the fuck, Shepard? But you know what? That's my business. I don't like fucking serial experiment lane over here. One other mod that does this and doesn't get rid of the sharpness bar. I mean, I got it done basically immediately. I'm not trying to say like I'm a good vibe coder, but there's definitely like levels of being able to do things, and I think like I fucking get it, man. Like I think I'm like interfacing with the AI. I just think, I don't know how to say this without coming off like just a tremendous asshole. I just think there's like a lot of, I don't want to say dumb people. Because you're not dumb, like everyone is something. You can be dumb or lazy. Rarely are you dumb and lazy, although you could be. But if you're dumb and lazy and you think an AI is going to be able to keep up with you, it's a force multiplier. If you don't want to put in the work to understand what you're actually working on, it's not going to know. This fucking Claude, he didn't know shit about this game until I built documentation for him. We got a catalog for Rise and Wilds now. That's why I was able to build this basically immediately. Because I did the work. Is it fine just hard coding it to L3? Or do you want maybe a way to like set up a button to it? The only other button I think that you could unbind from the game is R2. But you'd be like, I think you'd have to be like a real sicko to be sprinting with L3 and like toggling your HUD with R2. Okay, he might have a hard time using L3, but I know for a fact I've gotten gamepad hooks working before. And so if I have to, I could refer him back to his own mod that we created. Oh no, I'm going to make it toggleable, man. Oh no, we could go fucking plus ultra on this shit. Because I'm going to want you to be able to be like, if you're running around and something sick happens, I want you to be able to press L3 and then F2 right away, and then like you're good to go. I know I've been able to do it. So he is saying you might have to do a keybind in Steam input to L3. And then we are going to have a button. All right, so that's perfect. So you could Steam control bind anything, L3 or R2 or whatever the fuck you're doing, to the keyboard button, and then that should work. Oh. Huh. Does end do anything? I think end by default. Hold on. So I have it mapped to pause, and it works. But you can do anything you want because it's a drop down. I think, what should the default be? Home? What does home do? Some people don't have a pause key on their keyboard. Does everybody have a home key on their keyboard? What does F9 do? F9 does something. Dude, F12 is like the fucking take a picture. Like, imagine you like emergency, like HUDless picture. I kind of like it. I'm going to set it to home by default. Does this need to be its own mod? I'm going to make it... Should I make it its own mod? It's more downloads. Well, you could change it. I mean, there's other... If you've got... what is end? Oh, end was something. Delete? What is delete? No, I'm gonna use delete. Delete doesn't do anything. Get the fuck out of the screen, man. Emergency! Restore UI. Set the default to delete. Guys, I'm glazing Claude because he actually pulled this shit off without, like, any hassle. Izue, hello. Look what we just made. Believe it or not, this is not something you can normally do in-game. Dude, it even gets rid of the fucking icons above people's heads. That's so cool, actually. Huh. Toggle UI. Yeah, it's not a mod. Krarkrog, why'd you wait so long? Don't give the AI superior complex. It's a toaster, man. I don't like Clanker only because I watched a lot of Battlestar Galactica and like we already had a word for them. We called them toasters. Ah! Ah! No! She's vivid. She looks so good. Ah! 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 You don't want to bother me about it? Drop hints? You don't gotta romance me. Just pull my boxer briefs off and tell me what you want. All right. Almost done. I'm assuming there's a mod for PS1 characters all the time. Is that not a thing? That has to be a thing. Dude, this is like the smallest mod I've ever made. Does it make the game run better, or is it just swapping their models? Well, hold on. Is there one that turns everything into the smallest level of detail? Am I using the new graphic control mod? For Rise or Wilds? I don't have graphic control on Wilds. No, I'm not. I haven't been using it. Can you push the fog out? Graphic control in like what is even the music keeps cutting out. I don't know why. Okay, uploading it to Mod Nexus now. Wilds! Category. My favorite category. Visuals. This one. I'm gonna install that next. Fuda mods. You're telling me. Okay. Tags. Quality of life? Performance optimizations? I don't know. Visuals? Visual effects? HUD? Well, that's good enough. I mean, it's just such a simple mod. Like, what is there even to talk about? There's like nothing to talk about. All right, ready to publish. Should be up in a minute. Has anyone been banned for flaming me about AI? No, I didn't ban anyone for it. It is annoying though, especially because like I'm not using it to be like a fucking AI bro creating like AI influencers or like to scam people with cryptocurrency. I'm trying to mod and fix these fucking games. AI lit? I'll take all the criticism in the world, but I will say, if I could push the button that would shut it all down, I would shut it all down. But it's not going anywhere. It's like we're all sitting around here jerking off our horses being like, man, I sure hope those cars don't keep getting built. Like, I'm right there with you, you know? But the cars aren't going away. You watched a video that reminded me? What was that? Is it somebody tweaking? Wild's graphic enhancement. That came out 2 days ago. Does that work in conjunction with mine? This looks like it's got a lot of fucking things in it. It looks like it's got a lot. This requires Reno DX though. The one you sent me, Wild's graphic enhancement, right? No? Is that not the one that you sent me? Why does it say it needs Reno DX? This is me sometimes. All right, what is it? How we treat AI in 2023 versus 2026. I would watch it on stream, but he would probably fucking copyright strike me. Not quite my tempo, Claude, you little fucker. I will say, looking at it, it does look... Definitely it looks better. If it works with my mod together, that's like actually kind of insane. The two of them together like that. But right now we're going in the opposite direction. You're gonna see. Do I have a lobby? I'm in offline mode because I'm testing out mods, but I'll be on soon. I might do, if I can get this potato mode, PS1 mode that I'm working on. I know there's a mod that like does the low assets, but I want to make everything lowest level of detail. I don't know, maybe it already exists. I don't see one. Is it PS... What would the name of the mod be? PS1? I don't see anything. Nothing's popping up. I see Project Potato that drops the resolution of the textures. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me get graphics downloaded. If it's just a Lua, then it should be fine. It doesn't need anything else. Because then I could do lowest textures, lowest polygons. Just play the game on a standard hard drive. You've never come across it? All right, well, maybe... Do you think this is like... What Michael Jordan game would this be? If I pull this off? It's not the flu game, because like I'm on fire right now. Maybe you have to load into another map and it keeps you there? Let's try that. I'm going to ask for something that's going to crash my game. Which is going to be fucking awesome. But that's what I'm basically telling him. I'm telling him I'm going to expect my game to crash. And that's fine. This might be the sort of thing, though, where my in-game settings are overriding it. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something we can do. Where'd the folder go? Okay, okay. We're gonna go. So one thing I do know is if you apply an invalid value, it resets to the default value. I don't know, guys. It's definitely possible. It maybe it's working, but it's not writing correctly. All right, we've got so many avenues of attack. Like, one of these has got to work. If we could actually force the lowest level of detail models, that might actually help people. Like, it might actually help the game run better. If it never loaded in the highest, like, polygon models for everything. I installed it. I haven't done anything with it yet. Here. I think I installed it. Where is it? Here. Oh, you think it might be fucking things up? All right, hold on. Let me move it out. I mean, I don't have it. I didn't toggle any of the options though. Like, there's like an emergency. Oh, my game looks so bad. No. I think what Claudius said is it may not have been writing to the right thing. I'm seeing something flickering in the background. It's not doing something. There's a lot going on here. Oh, they're not checked. Oh! Dude! It works!
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Is there a mod for this yet? Is this new? He's not normal. What are you talking about? Got it. All right, so at what point does it toggle on? It looks like it has 7 levels. Is that right? Oh, 0 is probably a number too. I kind of want to play Wilds now.
Well,
I kind of want to play it. Does anyone want to boot up and like we'll just do one hut? Craig Krog maybe get a little footage. Oh, you would have to download the mod first. I'll have it out soon. Scarlet, hello.
I'll be waiting here. Right. I'm happy to help anytime.
Dude, you want to like go on fucking drugs?
I'll get ready too.
I don't need to be glazed, guys, but if I can just be told that I've done more coding on stream than Pirate Software, even though I probably don't have as much money as him, that would make me feel good. Where's my button? She looks okay. I mean, she doesn't look bad. Maybe she doesn't does she not have like a low model? Is she gone? She's still there. I don't know if she's got a low model. She's baked into the landscape. What did you do? She's not singing right now. Just keep making mods. PS1 Wilds. LAOD adjust. Shout out to me. Fuck yeah. Shout out to myself. I loved Potato Head as a child. I still have a Potato Head. Did I do the Outlanders thing? I joined the Discord. I didn't do anything else yet, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I don't know why. I guess they really want to make sure she looks okay. What a tiny mod. You know, I should probably test the release candidate first before I just, like, release it. Hold on. Hold on! I'm going, like, full send it. That's how much I guess I trust Claudus now. Where's the hide UI? There it is. Let me get the release candidate there as well. It might genuinely improve people's performance, Galaxy Pez. Seriously. All right, let's just test them both. We should have it enabled by default. How much more FPS am I getting? Oh, what a good question. Honestly, I get 10 more FPS. I go from 80 to 95. I could probably turn DLA off. I mean, like this. I mean, what's even the point? There's no point. Put it in fucking ultra performance. You're not going to be able to tell the difference. I'm almost getting 100 FPS. Dude, it feels smooth. Hunt with it? We're getting some people. We're going to do, I think people wanted to do like 10-star gore or something like that. I think that's what Unlucky said. I am naming it PS1 Wilds. LOD adjust. Okay, it should be up. Just give me 1 second. Why is my character a pixel? Oh, maybe we should do 10. Let's do 10 star Zosha. That's what I want to do. Is everyone here? I didn't even post the lobby. 10 stars though, that's fine, right? You don't, you're cool with that, Unlucky? You probably are. I forgot where the lobby is. How do I get to it? Help me! This thing? Whatever. Dude, it's actually running so good right now. What else can I turn down? I mean, seriously. Shadows I'm gonna keep on high. That did not get me any frame rate improvements.
Yeah.
Wow. We're probably gonna use Dragon Hammer. Oh, did I post solo? I'm so sorry. You could tell it's been a while.
Make sure you're prepared.
Dude, it's so good though. I'm looking for a Dragon Hammer. That's probably fine, right? Oh no, it's not fine. Is that our Dragon Hammer? It's got the most dragon. It does actually improve performance, Guy. It genuinely does. I'm gonna change. I want to change what my character looks like. Yo! Yo! No! This is what I look like in real life.
I heard from the others.
Dude, Max Payne looked better than this. I like the face. Like, very much I like the face. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I'm gonna add that as another picture here. Where is it? Oh my god. Dude, it's so funny. Play the drug song? I think I saved that somewhere. Where did I save that? Mextaxian alone. God, where is it? I should have saved it. I know I did. Fuck. Are we all ready? Krykrog's not in. Krykrog needs to get in. It looks so good. You want Guardian Arc or Anja Heart? You whatever you want, man. Do you like my weird little hair strand popping off the side of my head? Dude, my FPS? I'm at 170 FPS! Yo! What the hell?
I'm on guard duty.
What's my lobby ID? Type exclamation lobby. Should be able to find it. Dude, the game has never run this good before. What? No! What is he? We might have to go up a level. You know, it keeps us that way. Yes! Fuck yeah! Dude, it's so good like that. No, look at it. It's still really fucked up. It's not normal. Dude, you guys we can't even see the monster at 7. I can't. I don't know what I'm attacking. All right, it's a little bit better now because you can kind of see the head. I don't know what he's doing. Dude, my FPS is so high. It's so good. I'm at 140 FPS. Granted, I am using DLSS, but who can even tell? You can't even tell. I tried to do a similar mod in Rise, but the opposite of forcing highest level of detail. Try it. I could probably do better now. That was one of the first mods I did before I knew what I was doing. I'm definitely way more knowledgeable now than I was back then. I'm getting periodic frame hitching, but I'm assuming that's probably Windows Update. I'm not going to worry about it. For my money, level 6 is probably the best. But it just feels so much better to play. Oh, that's the ticket. We should lock the FPS. I just like type in 20. And then I could probably do... Oh my god, I'm gonna get max frame rate. Hold on. So I get 220 FPS now. I love it. So with frame gen, you double, it goes on top of whatever your FPS cap is. So if I set my FPS cap to 60 and I frame gen times 2, I would get 120 FPS. So, but my internal FPS is like 110, which is very good. I'm enjoying the game more. I would genuinely like to play it on 6. After this, I'm gonna set it to 6. Although this looks pretty good right here. genuinely, obviously Capcom shouldn't have released this, but the version before this, they should have released. This version, if you haven't seen it. This version's actually, like, you're still a potato, but, like, the monster is vaguely real. It honestly, it's kind of like, this would almost run on a PSP. Like, I think it looks really good like this. PS1? No, well, no. PS2. PS2, PSP. No, I think a PSP could actually do this. Almost. Definitely a Vita could do this. The monster, I'm not talking about the backgrounds and stuff. Fog, what do you mean it looks too good to be a meme? Oh, it looks too good like this? Let me see, what's the FPS change? Someone just died? That's okay. Well, PSP only has to render one screen. I like the PSP visuals over most 3DS stuff. Name it FPS mod instead of... Okay, you're probably right, Narcella. Probably get more people to download it. Should I call it FPS performance mod? We're gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna change it right now. FPS improve performance LOD mod. Think my PC is not enough, or this game just has shit optimization? What do you think? You've played the game. All right, I'll tell you what my computer specs are, okay? And this is not a flex. I have a 9950X3D, a 5070 Ti, and 64 gigabytes of memory. If that's not enough, what is? What was I supposed to do? Buy a 5090? I kind of wish I did. It honestly looks so good. The 9950X 3D2 isn't even out yet. It might help some people. Oh, so I just made the mod Dreamfire. I made this like 30 minutes ago. So this is modded gameplay, dude. I thought you were shitting on me. It's not my fault. Well, it is my fault. I literally did it. It's not me, but there's definitely people out there that will genuinely benefit from this. Not at this level. I don't think anyone needs this level, but the level before this, even if you're just doing it for fun, like, it's fine. I want to see a Kutku. Can we do like the Kutku Swarm quest or something? It's so nice just being able to disable the UI. You don't have to do anything. You just push a button. It's so good.
Yes.
Which one is it? Can someone post it?
All right. Let me know if you change your mind. Of course. Come back anytime.
You think I got any nice comments on the mod? I hope so. What is that thing standing next to me? I think that's Craig Krog. I'm pretty sure that's him. Have you guys downloaded it? It doesn't say anybody's downloaded it.
Yeah. All right. Let me know if you change your mind.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Guys, I want the Kutku quest. Where is it? No, I want a horde of Kutku, but I don't see one. You know what? Fuck it. We'll fight a whole bunch of cock. That's fine. What's the difference between 6 and 7? Almost nothing. But let's see. I can't tell a difference. If I go to 0, I lose like 5 or 6 FPS in the lobby. What the fuck? What the fuck? What does it do? Why is it like that? Crack, get in. Right. Problem with LOD bias is it instead of fix LOD. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? It looks like it's working to me. But it's working. It looks like it's working. Hold on, let's go one more. What the fuck? I think I genuinely like the game at 6. Because everything is just like extra crunchy. You're enjoying the wirefall change? Is it close enough to what you wanted? Because it's mega. 6 is too normal, go 7. You guys are fucked up, you know that? You use double cats without pain? The sprint mod is for people without pets! It's alright. Well, if you use it, your wirebugs are shut down for so long. But if your goal is to use wirefall or wirebug moves, then like you're kind of fucking yourself over. Yo, you can still see the woods! Oh, that's very cool. Look at their eyes! No, they've got little orbs coming out of their face. Do you see? They see. They don't have any eyelids. I'm so confused. I thought this was already like a mod. I didn't just make a mod that already existed, right? This didn't exist before? Oh, it's only for monsters. Didn't include the players. I don't know. White sharpness is hard to get in Sunbreak until you get to afflicted weapons, you're right. This is making me want to crash my computer for another 2 hours trying to get the weapon swap to work. That would be my magnum opus. All right, I'm going to switch the game category to Wilds on Twitch. Weapon swap? I'm trying to make it so that you can swap weapons without having to get on the secret. I'm just going to tell you straight up. That's one of the things I've been working on. It would actually be a really fun system if you could do that. So the challenge is where I last left it. I was able to swap weapons, but I couldn't. I could pull out the other weapon, or I couldn't put the other weapon back, and it basically crashes immediately. So like I'm actually kind of close to getting it to work in theory. I wonder what GOG looks like. Should we try and do 10-star GOG? I have not looked at Jin. I'm not going to catalog everyone. I'll leave that to like Craig Krog or somebody like that. I'm going to use my hunting horn. I'm going to use Conga hunting horn. I think. I don't know. Should I use another hunting horn? Would there be a way to force LEDs within a certain distance away from the player to reduce pop-in? What? There is no pop-in. Not with this mod, is there? Like that? Probably.
Yes. I was asked to give this to
Oh, I mean, I'm sure. I mean, everywhere is
Bye.
kind of great.
I'll talk to them for you. Okay. Bye.
Let me take a picture of you.
Everyone here has been doing well, Hunter.
How do I want to add a... Thanks for that. You're very welcome.
Yes.
Is that the 10-star? No.
Make sure you're prepared.
Hey, come here.
That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully we can get one more.
Good hunting starts with good eating.
Dude, what the fuck? What is wrong with him?
Like a handshake. Yeah, reflect ya.
I want him to look at the camera and blink. Yeah, we could probably go back and watch the cutscenes. I think that's the picture. Oh man, you can only have one? Lame. Are we gonna 3-man this? Unlucky's got to go to bed soon. There we go. Thank you. When you play the game like this, the graphics are better because you're not expecting them to look good. It's genuinely an improvement. Oh, you're right. I should have tried to eat the low poly food. I wonder what that looks like.
You're always aiming for new heights. I doubt there's anyone who could match you.
Oh, no.
Just get
All right, hold on. What does he look like at 6? Too good. Is this a mod? Yes. I just made this mod like an hour ago. Dude, I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what it's doing. It's blinking! Did you see it blink? There's little orbs! They're there. They're like little tiny orbs. It's really hard to gauge the depth of everything. We just fought Zosha. He is interesting because as you break more of his crystal, more of him appears. He's just a block. He's just a polygon. Oh, I'm melting. I should get out of here. I think this is okay. Spinning bludgeon should be big damage. With all the fire I have. I guess I should have been helping with the back, but I guess I'm trying to get a KO, kinda. Is this the back? I have to trust that this is where the back is. Must have been. I mean, it has been determined. All right, so Craig's got that one. I can try and get this. Can I get this one? Nope. Oh, I was able to evade it. You're scared when he goes final phase? Yeah, you can just dive it, I think. If you haven't done enough dragon damage. Nice. I mean, he definitely does a lot of damage. There's no question there.
Thanks. That helped.
I feel bad for not running Charge Blade. I feel mildly carried. But I just want to use Hammer, you know? Are we doing good? I guess it's been 10 minutes and he's in phase 3. I guess it could be worse. Dude, is the Chocobo okay? It's a lot easier to aim your shots. Actual gameplay advantage. Only issue is I don't think I can see where the mutated things are. Or whatever those things are called. Well, didn't really see it. I fought Arkfeld, but I have not. It honestly is kind of easier to play it like this, because you can kind of tell where you're supposed to be attacking. There's less to aim for. That looks so good. No problem. Thank you, Mutual Hostility. The tail's actually kind of weak, isn't it? PSO1 but lower poly. You could dial it in a little bit better. Unfortunately, there's not like a 5.5 or some other combination. Windows XD Wilds. It's about time. Is that Gravios hammer? It's just layered. It's not really the Gravios hammer. But yes, it is the Gravios layered. Hard to tell with 6 polygons? It's got, you know, the iconic, almost like an egg look to it, I guess. I don't know. You're right. It's not easy. No, my barrier is gone. That could be bad. You can drop it, right? Yep, good job. Oh, this is 10 stars, so He's gonna be healthy. There's an arm in front of me that I can't see. I can't get out. I want out. We're good.
Thanks. That helped.
That's weird. Why is his tail taking less damage now? I don't understand. It was taking a lot more damage before. Or is it not gooey? Shouldn't it be gooey? I make you gooey. It's one of the nicest things you've ever said to me. Do you like this mod, Rundy? Do you like what it does to Nada? Hits on the head are pretty good. Can I increase the voice line proc chances? Probably. Why? You want to hear your character constantly scream? Oh, for the NPCs. The funny thing is, even with everything that I'm doing, I'm still technically using 10 gigs of VRAM, which is like very confusing to me. How am I using 10 gigs of VRAM? That doesn't make any sense. There's probably some settings I could turn down. It might be the shadows. FPC sync, hello. I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna keep taking pictures and adding it to the mod nexus. Somebody is saying there is a button that hides the UI. How is it some people, you got so little to do with your life, you want to show up and be the first comment and be like, useless mod! Get this off of my mod nexus. Can I downscale the terrain meshes? I don't know. If there's a mod to disable, well, hold on, let's, what is wrong with the talismans? I don't think it's mappable. Let's see if it's true. I mean, it could be somebody just like literally talking out their ass. Like, what would the button even be? They say there's a button, and yet they didn't say what the button is. What's the button? I can't. On my thing, I don't know how. Oh, there it is. Accept you as a friend? What does that do? You want to be able to join the lobbies? Okay. I'll accept all friend requests. It's probably a terrible idea. Extremely rare moment. It is. Take a picture. I friended you if you added me. You know, they're saying that it's an option in RE framework, and yet I see 10 downloads for hide UI already. There's more people downloading that than downloading the PS1 Wilds mod. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Hey, why do we look good now? What the fuck? Did I turn it off by accident? I've got this other thing, but I don't... Whoa! Yo, this does something! Even... This is another mod I made. I haven't released it. This is a hidden mod. Hold on, what does that do to our frame rate? It genuinely does not improve frame rate by more than like 1 frame. It's probably not worth it. Disable anything else. It doesn't really do anything other than just like literally make the game worse. I mean, I guess that's like, you see it gets rid of all the shadows. That's all it really does. I can't really tell any other difference. I wonder what they look like. Like, it's almost amazing to like think in your mind, like, what does this dude look like? Oh God, no, I'm crashing my game. I should have not clicked that button. All right, I think I'm good. I know it's a short stream. I know I've been streaming less, but like I said, I'm working on a project. I'm going to keep working on the project. Thanks for watching, everyone. Enjoy the mods. I enjoy making them. Hopefully you enjoy playing with them. Pragmata later this week. Hopefully I should probably like grovel for a key. They didn't send me one already. Have a good night. Goodbye.